Just because the race was divided into 2 parts doesn't mean this video will be too. Ace Delta's Volvo Racing and Gimme join forces for your entertainment. Nope, Martin Truex Jr. didn't win on Monday this time. The race started out relatively peacefully somehow, as we didn't get any major incidents until lap 14 when Kyle Busch spun out for a caution. Corey LaJoie took it 3 wide on lap 27 in a pass that actually worked somehow, if I recall that correctly. And Ty Gibbs made it all the way to second on lap 35. He wouldn't be there for long as Chase Elliott spun out on lap 36 to bring out the caution. After the green flag waved again, Corey LaJoie managed to get up to 8th, and William Byron hit the wall on the final lap of stage 1, which Martin Truex Jr. won. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was bopped for speeding. Guys, please keep the speeding penalties to a minimum. Apparently, William Byron's hit was hard enough to not make it back to the track, so he's out of the race now. Josh Berry is substituting for Noah Gragson for this race. I'll explain why at the end of this video, so in the meantime, enjoy Josh Berry spinning out on lap 52. Alex Bowman got to the lead on lap 56, and Eric Jones got to the top 3. The race remained quiet for only a little bit because Christopher Bell spun out on lap 65. Tyler Reddick got the lead on lap 70, and then we got some of this on lap 74. They ended up pushing the race off to Monday because the rain wasn't letting up. Once Monday rolled around, we were back at it. Christopher Bell went down pit road to fix the damage he'd sustained the day before. Bubba Wallace took the lead for Martin Truex Jr. on lap 83, Truex took it back on lap 99, and Ryan Preece hit the wall on lap 102 as Bubba Wallace took the lead back from Truex. After the restart, Truex took the lead again. Due to pit stop shenanigans, Daniel Suarez was able to take the lead as Truex fell back to 5th on lap 114, but he rallied back to narrowly win stage 2 over Suarez. In the beginning of stage 3, Alex Bowman spun out on lap 126, but thankfully he didn't go all the way to the outside wall as Todd Gilliland happened to be there to somewhat cushion the blow, but Bowman still spun out for a caution. Yet another speeding penalty, this time it's Austin Dillon. Chris Buescher got the lead on lap 129, and Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., and Kevin Harvick battled for 3rd on lap 139. Tyler Reddick got a flat tire after a pit stop on lap 159, and he was able to make it back to pit road under green. On lap 165, he displayed frustration with his pit crew for goofing up the pit stop that caused the flat tire. Come lap 173, the Dillon brothers, Austin and Ty, were leading the field, but they were the only cars left who had yet to pit. And when they did, Chris Buescher and Martin Truex Jr. began their battle for the lead on lap 184. A lapped car was a factor in the lead battle on lap 187, which allowed Buescher to get away with the lead. Todd Gilliland went down pit road on lap 192, and Chris Buescher went back-to-back, holding off Martin Truex Jr. for his 2nd win in a row. Chris Buescher suddenly getting his 1st and 2nd wins of the season back-to-back like this is very reminiscent of how Kevin Harvick did the same thing last season. He defeated Monday Martin, as he's starting to be called from what I've seen, ending Martin Truex Jr.'s streak of consecutive wins on Monday as Truex finishes 2nd. I'm sure every NASCAR fan out there knows that 2nd place is never enough.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Alright, it's time to address the elephant in the room that is Noah Gragson. It turns out he was suspended by NASCAR indefinitely for liking this meme. Legacy Motor Club had already suspended him from his ride, so NASCAR indefinitely suspending him made the situation exponentially worse for Gragson. I imagine he'll have to do sensitivity training if he's to be reinstated, but it's undeniable that this is the worst rookie season in the last decade. On the quite ironic flip side, Ty Gibbs, who defeated Noah Gragson for last year's Xfinity Series championship, is having one of the best rookie seasons in the last decade. He's currently holding the final playoff spot, and as of right now, through 23 races, he has 1 top 5, 6 top 10s, and 15 top 20s. His average finish of about 18.2 is less than 3 positions worse than his average start of about 15.4. So he's kept up the consistency. Only twice has he DNF'd this season, and he has finished on the lead lap 15 times. While he has no wins or pole positions as of now, this is still a stellar rookie season, the likes of which we haven't seen since 2016 when Chase Elliott made the round of 12 in the playoffs. And with 3 races to go, Ty Gibbs is right there at the cut line, waiting for his chance to pounce and lock up a playoff spot once and for all. Anyways, that is going to do it for this week's review of the FireKeepers Casino 400 at Michigan. If you guys like this video, then make sure to leave a like on it. And if you want to see more of this, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you won't miss an upload. Take care, y'all. Ace Delta 12 out.